Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you.
Oh yeah, she does kick so hard. I mean, you look at the videos are all out there, and you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can, how she can be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for her here tonight. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. 3 years apart with similar height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here is
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Utrecht, the Netherlands, Germaine the Iron Lady DE RANDAMIE. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Belo Horizonte, Brazil, Voodoo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. 2 of the best strikers in the women's game today, and the expectations are we're not going to see a lot of takedown attempts on either side.
No takedown attempts from either of these young women. They both want to get to the center of the octagon and start to just let the hands and the kicks fly. This is the type of matchup that we always look forward to. Nice strike.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. De Randamis gets in the clinch here. Now let's see how she proceeds. Able to check that kick as well. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It's not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab. Nice kick.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Let him go. Time to let those.
Big punch lands. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight. Big kick lands.
Her hands are down. Set that high kick up.
Nice jab to the head by De Randamie. So again, they will clinch here. Oh, big knee there.
Good right hand.
Back in the clinch now.
Ooh, big shot land.
Take her down.
Try to establish that jab. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, and she just continues to land that jab, keeping her opponent at distance. She's making this look like a video game.
I mean, she's making it look like a video game. It's unreal to watch her pop that jab. It's like you're wanting a J-check before her. Fast moving, jab always started everything, and tonight, this young lady is employing that same strategy.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to eat first. Let's get that head moving and start popping that jab.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow. Because
her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path?
Exactly like that.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Boom! Big jab.
She blocked the punch. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by De Randamie.
Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, nice.
GDR gets touched by that kick there. Misses with the right hand.
There's no give on that leg kick. Oh, man, good stick to the body.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
High crotch, baby, high crotch. Give him a high crotch.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, big knee.
Breathe and move. Look for your double leg. Look for your double leg. Shoot.
Nice punch there.
Protect your face.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing great this round. Get those combinations going. Move.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Head kick. Nice straight punch.
In the clinch, De Randamie's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh! Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker. Looks like a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and... I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Look at the turnovers in that kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
GDR gets hit with a kick. Nice counter right hook there. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Straight right hand on the counter is good. De Randamie gets caught with that punch. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
De Randamie's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Back and forth we go.
Big kick land.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by De Randamie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Liver kick.
There, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit. Nice punch lands over the top.
And she caught the kick.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Nice jab by her there, and another one for good measure. So before her opponent can reach... That's about as big a body shot as able to see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Voodoo.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish and gets this unanimous decision.